29 killers. 50 head-to-head games of most hooks win. This is Slate's World Cup of Dead by Daylight killers. Huntress desperately hoping that the Cenobite does not get a 4K. Will be looking for a route to a victory that can see her taking the entire group. A draw, it all becomes much more muddled and much more complex. She'll be looking for the 6-point victory. Here we go. It's Red Forest. Cenobite does have eyes on the Kate over here. Going to go through an early gateway. Oh, bad miss. Bad miss. And sort of a staple of Cenobite's play thus far. He's not been making those sorts of misses, but he does there. And might have lost the Kate to that miss. Going to keep on it for a little while longer. It's an early chase, one which maybe you feel like you can afford to continue for a little while longer. And going to go for gateway, hoping this one doesn't miss. Has lost the Kate. Oh, gets the Kate around the tree. Good stuff there. Closes down the chase nicely. Kate's back up and running. That'll be an injury. Has the gateway back. Could this be what the Cenobite needed? Gonna get another gateway here. Oh, just overshot that one a little bit. This has not been the Cenobite we've been seeing thus far. The Cenobite we've been seeing thus far has been near automatic on those gateways. See someone running into the corner, or you saw someone running into the corner over here. But they've fled the scene. Interesting stuff. Not the start that the Cenobite wanted. There's no draw for the playoffs. The playoffs are going to be decided by who wins what group. They're going to get the gate. There's no opportunity for a conventional hit to deny that. You just got to teleport. And... oh, there we go! So lucky is the Cenobite there that it was the injured party. And they just delayed the pallet drop a little bit too much. Alright, well. Again, not a blistering start for the Cenobite, but gets the hook there. Loses a gen, though. That would have been a great Pop Goes a Weasel candidate. In the end, nothing much happening there. Another gen pops. What a rough situation it is. And another gateway goes missing. Another gateway goes begging here. There's some movement on that gen to the left. But that is not the 3-gen that the Cenobite's looking to cultivate. Cenobite with someone on hook, going to keep on the Steve. Or they were thinking about the vault there, won't be able to get it. Going to go down here, borrowing bounce landing. Oh, it will be bounce landing. Cenobite going to keep on them, looking for a gateway to connect here. Spinning around. There it is. Pretty masterful stuff from the Steve. Another chain hunt just misses. And they're not going to camp the pallet there, denying the swing through from the Cenobite. What a rough position this is. Good gateway. That should be it for Steve. In terms of your first injury anyway, so another whole injury state to go. 2 gens for the Cenobite. 1 hook for the Cenobite. But there we go. Nice move. Gets the goods there. That'll be a 3rd gen.
Oh, please. No tears. They are a waste of good suffering.
4 gens remaining. Not an atrocious generator position. These 3 are the 3 the Cenobite will look to control here. Might already be saying that that gen is not of interest. Now, Cenobite, sees the unhook, is going to want to go left to deny them. Moving away from the gens, but never mind. There is Hoarder over here. You know that's the person with the box. Great opportunity to take the chase. Great opportunity to start the chain hunt. And that is where we've seen it time and time again. That is where the Cenobite can keep the pressure up here. They're going to try and commit. Won't be able to get it. Won't be able to get it. Going to go for the pallet. They will ban the pallet. That's a great play from the Cenobite. This is exactly what you need if you're going to keep the game on side. Needs that gateway to connect, and it does. Woof. By no means a sure thing. Kate down. 2nd hook for her. Chain hunt begins again. And here is your hook. Okay. Cenobite now going to do a quick patrol of the gens, making sure none are moving away too imminently. There's the box over there. Is there an opportunity to deny this, maybe with a gateway? Oh, not if you don't even send the thing. Okay, no matter. You at least have intel as to where the injured party is. It's a scary loop, the big old log there. Steve is going to get the pallet. Good connection with the gateway. Firing dead hard. Should be an injury. There it is. Well played. And there's the heal on hook. Do they go for this? Do they commit to this? Kate choosing to move away at exactly the right time. This could be the turnaround the Cenobite was looking for. And now, remember, that magic 8-hook marker. That marker, at the point at which it becomes impossible for the clown to leapfrog the Cenobite. Will he get there? Will he even get the win? Is maybe a more pressing question for the immediate future, because things are looking just a little bit rough here for the Cenobite. Chase of Elodie here. Not quite able to get the window. Cenobite going to go for an early gateway here, looking for this to connect. Losing Elodie immediately. Again, the gateways. They've not been connecting in the way they have been thus far in the tournament. We'll look to right that sinking ship here. Oh, wrong button again. Technical errors, the likes of which Cenobite has not been accustomed to so far. Going to move back to the gem patrol. Keep these under control. Survivor over here. It is Steve. Has been found out. Burn the pallet. Just wants to have a quick check on this gen. Nothing going on there. The game state at large is still good. Elodie coming back here. A surprise. And a dying state that the Cenobite will happily accept. Can he convert that into a hook? Should be able to. Barring any other dramas going on. No, there we go. There's your hook. And the chain hunt begins. The iridescent lament configuration, one of many things, keeping Cenobite in the game. And there we go. The chest down in the basement presents an amazing opportunity for the Cenobite. There's Steve. Has to flee up the stairs to the basement. Could be a great opportunity for a quick dying state here. You are convinced they're going to go window. They will. Not bad move from the Cenobite. Remember, though, Bant's landing for the Steve. Needs a good gateway here. Oh! Steve just realised where the gateway was and is able to dodge. I'm not going to fake out the window. Going to go back! But the lunge through connects. Keeps up the pressure. So vital that you are keeping on the hooks this game. Up goes Steve. Right by the first of your gens you need to patrol. Cenobite going to move over here. A kill! It's a kill! Order. The chest notification down in the basement. So massive. Oh, not a bad move for the Cenobite. Just got caught on the window, so can't quite get the injury. There's Pop Goes a Weasel. Not the most important Pop Goes a Weasel hit you're likely to see. But it does get one of your 3-gen regressing. Now, Elodie keeps on putting herself in scary positions here. The injured party. I think that was a dead hard. But just a little bit too early there. And another hook. Will be on the way. Wow. And just as quickly, always, with this big aura reading build, always places for the Cenobite to be going. And that'll be Feng. Trying to get back on this gen. Good move around the window. There goes the hit. There is someone who was running in for the unhook, started hiding behind the tree. Okay, great opportunity here. All the survivors are within sight of the Cenobite. That's so good. They surely go window. They do. Same move for the Cenobite. This time, don't have balanced landing to contend with. Hang on, you do. That's live, I think that was, rather than balanced landing. Won't get a full benefit from that with the drop from a great distance. You thought just for a moment. Just for a moment You thought that they were going to not drop that pallet. Would have been a great mistake. It's not what they do. Everyone now injured. Chain hunt soon to begin. There's an opportunity here. Can the Cenobite make good of that opportunity? Good gateway there. If you are going to get it done, that's a good way to do it. Oh, and they're just going to go into a locker. Maybe a ploy to get rid of all the chains. In the end, Cenobite, the only one benefiting from such a ploy. There's a hook. First hook there for Feng is very interesting. It means, I think, that Elodie and Kate both on death hook, and there is your magic 8 hook marker. Now, if the Cenobite can convert this into a victory, if the Huntress is not up to the task, the Cenobite wins regardless of what the clown is able to do. Cenobite will win on hook differential, hooks gained. All of Brian on all 3 gens. All of them nicely regressing. The heal for the Elodie. They're going to heal up. Whereabouts they've healed up is a good question. No aura reading, no intel from Hoarder just yet. And there is Elodie, okay. And try and fake around there, keep them guessing. There's a pallet over here. Elodie looking to take the chase away. Cenobite simply not going to fall for it. Wants to keep where the gens are, wants to keep where the unhook was. Just put pressure on the heal after the hook. Are they able to commit to this? Maybe a preemptive gateway wouldn't go amiss here. There it is. They do get the heal. Good chain connection on Kate. We get the window. They won't be able to before taking an injury. Okay. Everything left here. Here's a question. Do you take the chase, get your hook, a kill, and turn it into two-survivor protocol? Or do you keep on the gens? And Cenobite is choosing to maintain the pressure on this gen state. What he's done very nicely is he's been able to keep Elodie here. Elodie keeps on wanting to run Cenobite on the other side of the map. Cenobite not taking the bait. Very happy to take a chase right here. They're going to come back for the pallet. They're not. Good opportunity here for a gateway. Oh! Had he only kept the gateway there, there could have been an opportunity. In the end, had to retract it. They're going to try and take a chase. In Killer Shack, are they? They're going to head over here. Good gateway. Gave himself a lot to do. That wasn't as close to Elodie as he would have liked. But it connects. Close down the chase further. Very interesting game state here. You're really hoping you can close down the chase quickly. They went for the wrong side for the pallets. They still get it. They do. They do. It really is make your mind up now. Make your mind up time, I should say now, for the Cenobite. Is this a chase you still want to commit to? Can't quite do anything there. Not quite the range to get around the corner. Elodie keeps on running. And she's running right where these gens are, which is great for the Cenobite. Good gateway. An opportunity. They're going to go window. They're going to double back. Now they keep on running. It's gone on way too long, but thankfully a gen's right here. Ah, oh, good fake out from the Elodie there. Thought they were going to go for the window instead. They fake out to the right. What a tough, tough position. Here. A minimum of gem progress, though. If you're the Elodie, you're screaming at your teammates saying, why, oh, why is... hang on. Hang on. Hang on! You hear something, but you don't see. You see now. You see now. Hoarder with 2 basement auras, and Hoarder might be saving this game for the Cenobite. Should be a kill. It is. And finally, 2 survivor protocol is enacted. The moment you see Feng, the moment you see Kate, you're all in on the chase. You're looking to close it down as quickly as you can. Still some regression over here. Moving over here and finally spotting the Fang. They want to take Cenobite as far away from this position as possible. Cenobite not going to fall for it. There is the box. Okay. All that means is Cenobite is granted more time before the gen's going to be moved again. What a gateway that is. Had to move it to a moving target. Had to get it through a couple of tree stumps there. Able to do so with aplomb. Want a quick gateway before the pallet. Gets it. Force them to burn this quickly. They won't. They're going to keep on running. What a play from Feng. Oh, and Lithe as well to take him away. There is your gateway. Force them over. They go back, though, surely. Yeah, good move from the Fang. Some exceptionally strong loopers here. Really had Cenobite going. But that might be the beginning of the end. One chain done. Two chains done. The dying state. I think this is Death Hook for Fang. No. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Could this be Death Hook? Cenobite will be hoping it isn't. We'll want every hook state out of this that he can get. And there we go. That is not Death Hook, so there's time. Time to find Kate. Assuming she's on a gen. Yep, she's been working this one. Is she still here? Has she moved away? Those are the two options. There is your kick. There's Pop Goes a Weasel. There's Call of Brian. Big regression on that gen. You can head back over here, assuming, as you do, that Kate will be trying to go in for some kind of save. Can't see her, and there's a kill. Okay. It all comes down to this, the hatch game. Is it going to be an 11-hook game? Is it going to be a 12-hook game? This is important. Very much so. And didn't run the Killer Shack hatch offering. And Cenobite crew maybe regretting that decision now. Oh, the luck of the hatch continues. There's the closure. Nothing to help in the end game though. No way out. You're hoping they still aren't fully aware of Hoarder and that they're gonna go for a pickup of an item. You need something to elucidate where this Kate is. The chain hunt could be really useful here. Chain hunt in effect. Can you see the spawning of the chains? You'll see those even if they're hiding. It's a moot point. It's a moot point. There's Kate. And this seems like it could be the beginning of the end for their efforts. Good injury there. They're going to flee the scene. Coming back around. They're going to pick something up. Dying state. Pick up the box. Didn't mean to.
What a waste of good suffering.
A waste of good suffering, but a brilliant accrual of 12 hooks here. 12 hooks here, and we'll immediately go to the group stage, to the Excel spreadsheet, because that has ramifications. That has ramifications for sure. 12 hook performance. If it's a Cenobite victory, he is through, no questions asked, and that will be a guaranteed Clown second place if it is a Cenobite victory. If it's a draw, if the Huntress can also get 12 hooks, that will mean the Clown win will put the Clown on top of Group B. A Clown draw will put the Clown in either second place or third, depending on how many hook statuses Clown gets. Very, very interesting. The Huntress can keep hope alive here for a second place spot in the playoffs, but Huntress can no longer win Group B. What a game for the Cenobite. And obscenely long load. Now we are hopping in. You won't miss too much here, non-subs. I do apologise. Imagine if ITV ran the ads as the match was starting, I know. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hang on, no. 1, 2, 3. Anyone else around here? Not that I can see. Opportunity for a quick catch over here. Ah! There's a bit more on it. Maybe that's connecting. Have they moved, or are they still behind here? They have moved. Alas, they have moved. Okay, quick reload. Gives us darkness revealed. Gives us some... no, it doesn't give us undetectable. What it does give us is an immediate injury with the aura reading. Okay. Huntress got the first injury. Been lots of slow starts today. I'm not going to go for the window. The fear ever present of the hatchet. They're going to pivot left because the gen is moving over there. Can the Huntress do anything here? Oh, it's a little bit to the right. He's going to give up on that. Wants to make sure this gen is kept under wraps. Anyone around here? Not that I can see. The gen regressing. One thing this build does not have is Call of Brine, Eruption, any of those kick perks you would maybe be looking for. You need one long-range hatchet to hit here. It doesn't. Just doesn't on that occasion. And there's your boon. Oh, what a rough opening this is for the Huntress. Trying to keep the game pressured, not doing anything of the sort thus far. We're hoping against hope that Jake would keep on moving into Killer Shack. Doesn't. Oh, great dodge. Might mean they have to burn the pallet here. Okay. Well, at least from that hatchet throw, if you don't get an injury, you do at least get the Killer Shack pallet burn. That could be very, very useful going forwards. And away goes Jake. Any chance for a long-range hatchet here? Not a bad throw. Bit wayward. Captain, thank you for the follow. Right, I think non-sub you're back. I can only most profusely apologise. I am only human. I make mistakes, and that was an early ad break there. You've not missed much. In fact, you've missed basically nothing. A slow start for the Huntress, not accruing the hooks she would like. A couple of injuries, but the boons have meant they've been healed up relatively swiftly thereafter. Quick hatchet throw. Won't quite connect. Should be able to get the injury still with melee hit here. That's a pallet burn. Any opportunities for a hit here? Just keep on subverting expectations, moving in the opposite direction. Can't quite get that. Have to come back. And we'll get the melee hit swing. They seemed focused on trying to get the pallet there. Hello, Clementine. I am so sorry. I cannot apologise enough. We had the sorry rock before it happened, so we forgive you. I appreciate it. Thank you. There is a gem popping. Good lord, what a tough game this is. 1-0 England. Who scored? It's very funny, to be fair. It's very me, isn't it? Ugh. Oh, by the way, I do have an update about the ads. No ads next month. The offers, well, they were lower than this month, so I won't be running ads next month. So you'll have pre-rolls, obviously. Always got pre-rolls, but no actual mid-roll ads next month. And we've not got long left on the ads this month either. It's you know, it's nice that non-subs get the no mid-rolls. It's a shame. It would be nice for the ad incentive program to be more of a reliable form of salary, of revenue. It's just simply not what it is, unfortunately. But hey-ho. Mustn't grumble and all that. Another low balling. I think the thing they're really good at with the ad incentives is giving you offers where they're not quite what you'd want to be seeing for the level of ads you need to run, but they're just good enough that you feel bad about turning it down. I've never had an ad incentive where I'm like, oh, that's amazing, brilliant, thank you. It's always like, oh, it's not what you want, but can I afford to not accept that? And it just it instills an atmosphere of running ads at behest rather than running them because, you know, oh, brilliant. Oh, brilliant, that would be a real help. Okay, oof, can't quite connect with that. Clown camp. They're not seeing what they want to from this game. Things not going well for the Huntress here. Does get a hatchet through the window. Can they follow it up with something else here? Dead Heart? You would imagine so. There it is. There it is. Someone over here doesn't have a flashlight. They're looking to get a body block or something there. Don't know what they're doing. Don't know what they're doing, but nothing too productive. We'll get a hook here. And this might be exactly what you need. People doubling down on denying hooks altruism, nonsense, body blocking silliness. Good injury there. And that will be denial of the unhook. Amazing stuff. Oh, God, what the Huntress wouldn't have given for that to have connected. They go for the window. They do not. Good run around the left, but that means they lose a little bit of ground to me here. Good Huntress hit. Good Huntress hatchet hit on you. No pallet there, so you could have waited for the swing. And that is that Spirit Bus taking them further away? There is a dying state. Oof, Lord in heaven. Lord in heaven. There's your hook. Is there a possibility of keeping this game in check? You've got no kick perks to speak of. Can at least get a regressing normally. Jake's off the hook behind us. Get the reload here, getting more aura reading with Darkness Revealed. Someone over there. Any opportunity for a really good hatchet hit? Oh, that was so close. That one connects. Very nice. Can you get a double up here? A great opportunity here. Just a little bit to the left, a little bit too high. Try and go again. Not quite. Good effort from the Huntress. Not quite hitting. You've got that scary gem regressing nicely. Gonna head back here looking for a reload. Is there a locker around here is a question. There is. Bellingham's got from a header. Got you. Amazing stuff. Or a scratch mark, sorry. Heading in. Heading around this way. An injured party. A great opportunity. Could this be exactly what we were talking about? The game falling. The team... Oh, adrenaline. Adrenaline gets in the unhook. How nasty that is. No time for the dead hard, thankfully. They wouldn't have got it anyway because they'd be exhausted from adrenaline. Wow. How the game can swing so swiftly, and the Huntress really does need to rely on some late game shenanigans here. There's Kate, the only uninjured party. No surprises there. The person who feels most comfortable going in for the save, but it's going to move away. Any opportunity for a hatchet hit there? Good stuff. Need another one. Oh, just moving laterally enough to deny. Gonna get the hatchet through here. Oh, into the brush, into the foliage, into the leaves. What a shame. Great dodge again. Need to be delaying these hatchet throws just a little bit. Oh, the foliage, the one true nemesis of any Huntress main, and so it is the case here. Buying dead hard, that will be an injury. There's the pickup. You need people. Oh god, what you want to give the Blood Warden there? You need people to come in for the save. You need lots of things to happen if the 4K is going to be doable. It appears tough. It appears very, very tough. Lasserville gives two people over here. Good hit on the hatchet. Any chance for a double up? Oh god, a millimeter to the right, and that's connecting. Good hit on Zarina. And anything is possible here. Oh, including that! I had no notion of that one connecting over the rock. Like a free kick just over the rock and with enough dip to connect with Zarina. What a shot that is. Now the thing is, you need people to not leave. You need this to not be a death hook. It is, and that's it. It's all over. I mean, if the Huntress is going to leave, what a way to end it. What a note on which to leave the tournament. But that will be all she wrote for that one. I get some hatchets in here. Just not able to get them under the trees and into the gate. A knuckleball for sure. And that will be it for these two. Kate heading over this way. Don't know where Jake is. Has healed up. Presumably in the vicinity to run through the gates. You may as well check on the other one just in case they're there. Tough game, but the Huntress will be happy to have got it done with that brilliant hatchet right at the end there on Serena. Secure the kill that way. But, as we say, GG well played. Good luck the next to a very strong team here. That means the second killer through... Oh, I can't remember how many hooks. I think it was 6. Please do correct me if it's not 6. The second killer through with the maximum 36 hooks from all 3 games is the Cenobite. Cenobite is guaranteed to be through regardless of what the clown does there on 7 points. But But the Clown, with a win, will leapfrog Wraith as the strongest second place, and will take some strong beating if he can get it done against the Billy. So the Clown has it all to do here.